Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It is me, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we like to play with artsy crafty things, but we're master of none. Today, I thought let's go ahead and work on our black and white and gray all over journal, but we're going to make snippets, clusters, whatever you want to call them. I do have something I want to pose to you guys. I swore to myself I wouldn't edit any videos, but I didn't know if you guys wanted me to do some light editing, not taking out any mistakes or bloopers or anything of that nature, but more in the adding information points on screen, maybe adding screenshots or names of the other YouTubers that I am influenced by, perhaps something of that nature. I would not cut anything out of the videos, just add to them, and maybe try and get a little bit better at the thumbnails. I've not done any thumbnails. I just let my video grab whatever it wants and uses that. So if you think you'd like to see some light editing, not taking out anything, not shortening the videos at all, but as I said, just kind of adding information to them on screen, and maybe a little bit more of my personality will come through. Like, you guys need some more of that. Anyways, that was a thought. So snippets, clusters, whatnots. Yeah, let's just kind of get at it. I wanted to use some stuff. I know we can probably use these. Ooh, that's a good junk bunch of stuff we could use for them. I still want to do some of these. I'm going to put this stuff over to the side though, because I've got all of this plus more to pile through. And we're going to get into some lace play. Ooh, look how pretty. This is the lace we're going to put into our journal. And I thought, well, let's introduce it in the form of some of our clusters. Yeah, it's pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Joann's, $2.99. Wila. Yeah, ruffled lace. That's what, yeah, that's what I'm using. Okay, so I did pull out, let me kind of sort through this while I'm talking to you guys. This is stuff to be used. That's to be used. What I've done is I've gone through my catch-all box that has everything that we've put together and made. Ooh, that could be a tall tag, couldn't it? We might save that one and turn that into a tall tag. We don't have a lot of tags. All of the die cuts that I made, I've got them in this pile too, so I'm going to gently find them. That's a snippet. That's a snippet. That is from last time around. And what I'm going to do then is I will incorporate them, but I do want to keep them separate just in case I decide not to use them. Then I know, hey, these don't go in the junk pile. This one we were going to keep torn. I like that. And that's pretty just junked, but we'll see what we can do with it, yeah? Right. So I'm not for sure how far out I've got you guys, but this is kind of where my workspace is going to be heading. I'm keeping these up here. These over to this side, scissors. Then if we have time, we might make some altered paper clips. Right, so let's just kind of start playing and see where it takes us, shall we? I know I don't want, like, oh, let me reach over here and get my crinkly ruler. This is not, this is for bigger pieces of paper for sure. That's okay. We'll play with it and see. But yeah, if you guys want me to maybe do some light editing, I would be happy to try and do so. Again, I just want to do what's best for the channel, for you guys, what you guys would like to see, that kind of thing. You know, being that we are in the month of love, should we put a pretty little heart on here somehow, some way? don't want them to be too big, but I do want them to have a spot. You know what I mean? So if we put, let's get some pretty lace. Now I feel like I want that hanging off to the side. That can be over here. That's not going to have a spot here. Not this time around. We can't forget this stuff. And we can't forget Zugger and G's. And the shinies. We might be able to put a little shine bling on there. Okay, so this will be for this one. First, let's go ahead and go through and do our little distressage. I think I'm going to have to change this out. I wanted to have it last through the whole journal, but I don't think it's going to. It's getting pretty beat down looking. So this is like the 4th video I've filmed today to start building my back stash up again, as I've said in the last 3. It's just been a lazy but productive Sunday for me today. Done 3 loads of laundry, cleaned the bathroom, mopped the other bathroom floor, changed kitty litter. Yeah, it's been a good productive day. Filming some stuff. I've only gotten kind of stopped up and scuffed up a little bit with my sinuses. See, I don't feel sinus pressure. When I was 5, half of my face was ripped off in an accident on the playground. So I don't feel sinus pressure. It's but I do feel the headache just across my forehead. That's when I know I have a sinus infection, when I get this headache and it doesn't go away. And this headache has not gone away right now. Is the first time that I've not had this headache in over a week. Even when I was taking aspirin, it was just dulling it, not completely taking it away. I can say today, right now, that I don't have the headache. So I am extremely grateful for that. Extremely grateful. Now what I want to do is just hit this up around the very edges to bring some of that out. Make it pop. Yeah, I like that. It just does something to it, you know? Okay, so I want this to be hanging off the edge over here. Should we... Yeah, we'll just have that over here. So that means I need to... We're going to art glitter. Because we know this is one of the better glues. And I'm going to... I'm just kind of dabbing it. You know, a little dab will do ya. Right. Let's give it a minute to grab. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, we could use some of our pretty new stuff too. Ooh. We could do some of our pretties. So I want that to be there. And then maybe we could just do like that to bring back that black. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Yeah? We're just going to run with it. We're just going to run and see where it takes us. Let's just give it a minute to grab, because we are trying to grab through lace and onto the other cardstock. I like these. 1, 2, Septicon? 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think they're Septicons. And let's just put that like right there. Right smack dab. Now, do we need something down here? Do we need a little tiny something down there? But then I wish I had like a little white. We have words. We have words. We also have these guys. And those. And we have some material too that I want to try and play with. So we're kind of set with stuff. I just want a little word somewhere here. Don't forget to fly. How about if we embrace beautiful chaos? That seems about fitting, don't you think? But we're going to sidestep it down. Okay, I want chaos here, beautiful here. And let's embrace this bad boy. Yeah, I like that. Now we're gonna, because we want this to stick, we're just gonna throw some little glitter, glue. Some Neo Ag on there. Whoa, no. Embrace. Beautiful. Woo! Okay, I'm Butterfingers. Butterfingers, y'all. So I'm so close to having 30 subscribers. I'm so excited because I've not hit 30 before. I had the 29, but I've not hit 30. So I'm like so excited to hit 30. Embrace, beautiful, and let's do our little chaos. This is so tiny. Is it even worth me grunging it? Yeah, I think so, because it brings it all together, doesn't it? And then tiny little chaos. What do you guys think? Yeah? I like it. Right. Okay, first one's done. Woohoo! Hercules. Now let's go ahead and start with a white background again. But maybe we can just do... Should we do these flowers and things? Should we? What about a butterfly? We've used these butterflies already. I don't want to use the same ones again. So why don't we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. We're going to find a way to incorporate this lovely material that we got just for this journal. Okay. So I'm going to just do a little snippy and a tear. And then we'll do a snips and a tear. And then I want to... Do I need to do something on this side? Do I need to do a little snipping here? I want it to be kind of rough looking. Just a little bit. So I was just watching this TV show on Hulu, How I Caught My Killer. It's heartbreaking, you guys. Like, I just watched the very first episode, and it is heartbreaking. Okay, so we're gonna... Where's that one piece that I was thinking of? No, I don't want it on that. That's too pretty. Okay. We're gonna tear this up. Yes, we are. And then we're going to tear this up. Yes, we are. You know, I don't even know if I want to try and make paper this summer or not. I would have to make a screen. I would have to get a blender to blend it all. Filter it out. Buy a big tub. And I don't think I'm going to have enough scraps in between now and then to try and do it. I really don't think I'm going to have enough scraps, and that's where the problem is. Oh, what if I did this? Okay, we're going to get a little funky here. I got an idea. Dare we or don't we? I want to glue it into a shape. And then we could put this down. I want like this weird wrinkle kind of look on it, because then it looks like it's organically kind of just folded that way. Let's go ahead and let's put a little bit of this on here. Do we want to? Oh, I know what we can add. We can add a little bit of washi. Because this is the same washi that I've been throwing throughout. So we can just add little bits of it here and there. I probably should have glued that because this washi does not like to stick very well, other than to my fingers. It sticks to my fingers just fine. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this. And then should I put this back? We're going to glue this too. Let's just go ahead and put a little bit across there. Yeah. Let's hold it because it is going onto the material. Now, let's try and find a little word that we can maybe put across here just to get some funky funky angles going. You say what? I say angle. I think of that better than take risks. Yep, that's the one we're going to do. We'll just do it like that, but we're going to glue it down. I like the odd angles going at this. It's very abstract. Rightio. Just take some risks. Yep. I like it. That's 2. Okay. I like using this as the base because it's stiffer. This is the regular cardstock, not the light cardstock, which that wouldn't be too bad, I think, since we're putting so many layers on there. I may use that for the next one. I know I want some more lace on this. What did the other lace one look like? Okay, the other lace one had this on it. We don't want the same. So why don't we throw a bit of structure across it? Just to throw that weird like vibe out. It's got some structure, just a perfectly cut rectangle. Well, it's not perfectly cut, but you know, we're going to pretend it is. That's still not perfectly cut. That's better. Okay, I want some more ink on this. And would you guys like me to start giving you measurements of things? I mean, I'm not the greatest. I am still learning this hobby, this art form, so I'm really not the greatest at stuff. But if you guys would like measurements, I can certainly start, and then I can add those to the screenshots, or not screenshots, to the on-screen, if you guys wanted that kind of thing to flow. If you understand what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to say. Now, what if we had this? I still like having it hang off the edge. I still like that, but we could put it on top this time and have that through. But then that washes away how pretty that is. I think that's the way it's going to be. Yep, 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 yep. We need to ink this too. Inka, inka, inky. I don't know why it's ink it up when it's black and grunge it when it's the browns. Maybe it's because I know this one is a I cannot talk. Maybe because I know this one's a distress ink. Maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. What if? Now I do like that. Should we crinkle this up too? Or try to crinkle it up? Sure, let's give it a whirl. We're just going to tap, tap, tap. Nope, lightly hold it. Just hold it till it grabs. That is not going to grab, is it? We're going to need a little bit more than just a light. Okay. And I'm doing this without my little laminated page that I like to play with glue on, because then it doesn't get everywhere. It gets on one sheet. What am I thinking, you guys? Protect your stuff. Use your laminated sheet, your glue pages, whatevs you want to use. Well, that ain't gonna work. Daggone it. What if we just did this then? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm not gonna give up. Right, okay. Let's try this. I don't know if it'll work or not. But let's try it and see if it'll grab. Fold that over. And then fold that over. Oh, it's grabbing better than the other did. Okay, now we can try to glue that like that. Oh, it's just not going to work, is it? I'm just going to put a really thick stripe of this so it soaks through. That's going to go that way, and then we're going to put this through here. We're going to force it to comply. That wasn't the one. Hopefully this will work. We've tricked it into staying. What I should have done was probably put it across that way, but that's okay. It is what it is. This was one of the other ones that I would want, my original one that I did of the labels. I did this with the waterproof or water soluble fine liners that I have. I don't even remember if this is on a sticker sheet or not. But I just put the video that corresponds to this particular one, meaning my second attempt goes up on Valentine's Day. We're going to make this pretty. Well, yes, we are. Why not, right? It's our cluster. We can do what we want with it. Let's pray it sticks. Well, so that's 3. Let's do something with some stripy stripes, shall we? What if I feel like I want some black background too? Okay, let's just try to make some fun shapes here. Denise at Denise Junk Journals UK is phenomenal at tearing paper. I've never seen anyone so good at tearing exactly where she wants to tear, exactly what she wants to tear. My goodness. Oh, to be like her. What is squeaking over here? Okay. That squeaking was driving me insane. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. It was, I've got a tin over here that's filled with various different stickers and things. And it was squeaking every time I rubbed the desk. It would hit the wall and squeak, 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 squeak. And it was just like it was riding that one nerve that's in your ear that picks it up. That nerve, you know the one I'm talking about. You know. Okay. Put this under here. Now we can put this like this and maybe do another one like this. So there's like this little V showing maybe. Or what if we did another little stretch of material? Remember me saying that we could turn these long skinny ones into little squares? Maybe we'll do that. Let's take a chunk and turn it into a tiny square. And then we can put that there, and then maybe another square further down. Yeah, I like it. Right, this was cardstock, so we're gonna glue this. And again, we're just shooting for weird, funky directions and things. Oh, I've got so much glue under my nails now. Come on. My hands are covered in glue. I'm gonna give it like another second, and if I can't get it to peel back, I'm just gonna glue this sucker on, because you guys don't need to see me struggle with a little centimeter wide blob of sticky tape stuff. Put that one there. I'm not even gonna fight this. I'm just gonna put this one here. There, yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? So that's what, 4? That one seems to be okay. Should we use one of these? But these are so pretty. I want to use those. I think it's something pretty in the journal. We haven't done anything with this background. Let's do a little tearing. Since that was already torn. Come on. This is what gets me, is these little teeny tiny bits that keep tearing off and don't want to continue in a smooth line like I want them to. I just want a smooth line. Why won't it behave? Okay, that's gonna have to work. I'm still trying to figure out what's squeaking over here. It's driving me insane. It stops and then it starts back up again. There's something therapeutic about doing this, because you don't really have to think. You're just kind of placing it. If your gut says you like it, stick it down. If your gut says no, find another piece. You don't have to fiddle with it too much. You just kind of look and see, and if you like it, do it. If you don't, well, find something else that works in that spot. There's no real right or wrong here. It's just whatever you think feels good, looks good, works with your vision of what you want your journal to be, right? Okay, so we're gonna have that. I really like that. Do we want another piece of lace? Yes, but we're gonna do it different this time. The lace, I'm just gonna cut this part. I just want this on it. Should I have that on something else so it stands out? No, not necessary. I don't feel the need. we're just gonna roll with it. Now what side do I want? That's awful. That's fun and grungy on that side. This side's smooth. So why don't we put it on this side? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take this hunk of glue that's now conglomerated. I'm just gonna roll a bead there. And we're just gonna tap this in. I am enjoying this, I will say that much. Like I said, it's just that there's no thought to it. It's just tear here, okay, let's tear. Tear was too small, okay, let's tear some more. Tear was too big, okay, let's get another piece. Maybe that'll work better. Ooh, it does. Now, I kind of want something lighter here, but I don't want to destroy all my fun lines. That's why I'm kind of going back and forth. What if I just stuck just enough to see a little pokey poke of it? Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Just a little poking. Okay, so I'm gonna put that like that, and then this can go kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna do it. And since it's so skinny, I think it needs a little something to pizzazz it up. A little blinging. Because this has all been built kind of long and skinny. You know what I mean? Do it that way. Okay, now let's do, we've got some, yep, just like that. There used to be a comedian in England that did a, no like that, no like that. That was a really bad impersonation of it, but it was not like that, not like that, look at that. Oh yeah, that's bad. And I can do it any other time. I lived in England for a very short period of time when I was little. Yeah, I like it. How about we build this one as the base? Nope, we got that already. We don't have one of these as the base. No, what? I still can't do it. What the heck? I think it's because I'm trying to do it too quietly. And then there was the Tetley McTea bags, McTea. Yeah. For those of you on the other side of the pond here in America, Walmart carries Tetley tea bags. Best tea ever. And it's funny because my mother, she's English, you guys have heard her. She's never been one for cold tea, it's always been hot tea, hot tea. Well, she's discovered flavored iced tea. She really likes flavored iced tea, specifically peach and raspberry and mango. She loves her some mango tea. I feel like all of these have gotten really skinny, so let's go ahead and add some bulk to this. That's not gonna work. So I laid down to take a nap today, and Mr. Marvel Man jumped on the bed and laid directly in the middle of the bed and was not going to give me any covers or anything. Thanks, buddy. He fell asleep. He was comfortable. Turd. Him's my little baby boy, though. I love him so much. And that's something else, too. I could try and figure out how to, that's part of the editing, too, is figure out how to put little pictures of Marvel up there so that you guys can see who I'm talking about, etc. My little bug, I can put a picture of her up. Okay, I think this wants to be this way because this is all loose and yicky. I want to rough it up some. Okay, we're gonna try something here. That is not working because I think I'm being too ginger. Well, right, so let's do that. And then we can do a little bit of pop on there. And then one final, like, piece. Yeah, okay, works for me. Ooh, we can add some lace too, since we have a little bit left. What if we just put the lace there, right in the center? So if you're new and just caught me by accident, I would really love it if you would consider subscribing. I'm a baby channel trying to grow. Please like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. Oh, come on. Come on, stick down. You don't have to be perfect. I just want you stuck. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna go on here. Wait, which way? Yeah, wait. Just giving it time to grab onto that lace. What if nope, I want it kind of like that. Maybe I should do a word. I don't know if I like this now. See, I've gone and let's just do one of these. Let's do two. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe we can try and find a word or something. Ooh, what about this one? Nope. I'm going back to my first instinct. This was a sticker. unsticker it. Not with all this glue under our nails, we can't, because we can't get a good grip on the edge. Ah, where did that come from? Okay. And then do we want to do something like that? No, I think that's just going too crazy. Let's look at some wording here. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. How about that? I was going to try and do it where it's leave a little sparkle. Oh, we can do it that way. All right. Okay. Ah. Ah! This lid keeps wanting to bounce back on. Yeah, I like it. All right, I think that's enough for now for us. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Please don't forget to let me know what you think about the idea of possibly doing some minor editing, adding little things and thoughts, kind of like in the video as we go. I won't take anything out, just add things to show a little bit more of my personality maybe, because I'm still a little nervous talking in front of you guys. You're my new friends and I don't want to mess it up. You know how it goes, you get a little shy sometimes. But let me get this cleaned up and I'll be back in a moment. Right, we're back. So here's what we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 little clusters. Which one's your favorite? I gotta say, I think this one's my favorite. I really like that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.